September 21st.
It was quite a warm, muggy day outside.
Hopefully it'll cool off so some of those
Very sad to let this all go, even if it is all junk. I love it. I'm a junker and I love it. I'll always be a junker. Well, it was nice knowing you. Catch the time. There's a time clock up there. I bet it's too dark in here.
That ain't right time, that's an hour fast.
That one up there, 5 to 12?
Yeah.
What's in that box up there? Look at that brown box. What's in there? Huh?
That's where I got the $100 bills.
Okay, that's good. He'll get his money's worth.
Uh-oh, my battery's going.
Can you buy a battery across the street?
No, I gotta charge it.
Oh, that's what this is?
It's flashing battery, battery, battery.
Uh-oh.
See if I can go down here for a second. Trouble is this cord ain't very long. Should I show all that junk down there?
I don't care. That's the stuff that Barb wanted to clean out. I never got those pails down to try to sell them either, those nice ice pails that I had.
You're on candid camera.
And I'm very sad.
Smile. That's better.
This makes me sad. That
Make
this
believe
is
you're running over my foot. Come on. You're running on my foot.
I'm not going to do that.
You are?
This makes me sad when I see all this stuff going.
Yeah, what did you learn? I didn't see it. Tell me so then I don't have to.
I learned that he was going up in the sky and he was up there 8 minutes and not
No way. You learned all that?
I did. Took me a while, but I learned it.
Boy, you're good. You're a fast learner.
Did anybody tell Carl I got to
What's her name? Tanya?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Who is she?
Hey, Grandma's got a message for you. She's got to go wee.
For me?
Yeah.
Well, here, Jeff, take pictures all around the whole shop, the shelves and everything.
I don't know what to say about it all, though.
Well, you don't have to say too much.
Okay, here's a shelf. I'm just supposed to walk around and take pictures of everything, Carl says, so. Looks like some beer bottles. There's Tanya and my mom. They're digging
Chip,
through
you
stuff
need a
trying
dry
to find anything
erase
worth
marker?
anything. No, we have a bunch of those.
Where do you get them from? How come
Sam's Club.
Tanya, how come you don't take any of these necklaces?
We're going in here, Jeff.
Okay, wave to the camera.
Can you see Grandma?
I got it zoomed in.
Don't follow us in there, though.
Okay, I won't.
Hi, Jeff.
Jeff, now she's standing, gonna get a picture.
When did zip codes come in?
64, I think it was. Wasn't it, Carl?
I'm going to steal.
Where's dolls?
Put a couple of dots in your nose.
I'll write on Tanya's because I won't be able to see if it's on my own.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
You always look in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, look at these old crush bottles. Show me this. Tanya, what's the matter with you? This old thermos? You know, Gina's room is going to be a doll room. Can you see that little thermos in there?
It's a bunch of old lunch boxes. Kinds of dishes.
Look at that black stuff.
Lots of black stuff. They'll probably wonder what that is when they watch
This
this.
is really kind of cute. And here's something really interesting.
Can you hear him? Boy, that's a big bunch.
Good.
Come over by the door. They're way over there.
I'll try. Just keep doing your stuff. That pair of pants you wear quite often, it's got that same glue on there as it's always on.
What's the date?
Today's 18th.
November 18th,
November 18th. Yeah.
98. And I don't see any deer on the hill.
This portion of the news is brought to you by your local Chicago Toyota dealer.
At just $229 a month, it's no surprise why Toyota Camry is America's #1 selling car. It's Camry's affordability. Now, for only $229 a month.
Time now for Weather on the 7s with Justin Lowe.
Well, it might be a chilly day in Washington today because of all the political things going on, but it's chilly here in Wisconsin also. 31 degrees. That's about where we started out yesterday, but it feels a lot colder because of the winds out of the west and northwest. They're gusting over 10 miles an hour at times. In fact, they gusted up to 30 miles an hour here at the studio at one point, and that drops the wind chill down into the teens, so it's a chilly morning out there. Dress up warm and wear a scarf. Humidity 100%, the pressure 29.61 and steady. Let's take a look at the radar out of Duluth, and we do have some snow falling in northeastern Minnesota, even all the way down towards the Twin Cities.
Why are you acting this way?
You just met him.
I know, but I really, really want to go. It'll be okay. Rick said he'd even have me home by 10.
Not 1 minute late.
Oh, thank you, Father. Thank you.
I just wish I could be here to see you off, but I do have to take care of some unfinished business. But I will be here, waiting for you when you get home.
Kimberly is not going to hate you, Rick. So you messed up. You're still a nice guy.
No, I'm not. Nice guys don't get their girlfriends pregnant. What I did was more than a mistake. It was wrong. Big time.
Somebody else pull him down.
November 20th, 98.
ain't December.
Good morning, I'm Erin Green.
Didn't I say November?
We'll have your weather
I think you
forecast
said
in just a few
December.
minutes. Last night was the first of 2 public forums on the Wausau School District's $65 million referendum. The good news is the district superintendent says the state will kick in 60% of the referendum, and the voters' tax investment will be small. Focus groups gave input on the current plans on how to use the referendum money. The top 3 recommendations include building a new East High, remodeling West, and building a new Stickeen Elementary School. Here's one concern.
Without resolving how to balance the 2 high schools and 1,700 enrollment each, I think that I get concerned about building a school for 1,700 if we indeed won't have the students to do that.
The proposal includes additions and handicap accessibility projects at 4 elementary schools.
Yeah, December 21st, 7 o'clock.
Nations Bank broker sold her a bond fund, a risky investment DeMint did not understand. Within months, she had lost $7,000 on what she thought was a safe bond.
I was under the impression that when you signed up with the bank, these were personal private records, that the bank needed them for their own information and their own documentation. Never that it would be given out to someone else. Never.
Kate Hovis is a broker who used Nations Bank data to target clients.
Did I hear?
Say, I want everybody
Is that a card or a shot?
From
I don't remember when the shot.
60 to 70. I want everyone who has $100,000 and above. Anyone in
It is now 20 after 12. Don't it look nice out there? Still no deer out there though. Oh well. Who cares?
I'm interested in expressing something which is built up from within, rather than just extracted from the past.
For most of us, Adams didn't need to explain, because his photographs spoke so eloquently.
Stood up on
For
a
Good Morning
tripod,
America
it was
Sunday,
huge.
this is Bill Redeker in New York.
That's beautiful.
And a nice way to end the program for the second to the last Sunday in November. Before we go, a couple of program notes. Sam Donaldson and Kofi Roberts. And this week, coming up later this morning. And World News Tonight Sunday, a little bit later still. We hope you'll have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we'll see you in a week.
I wish Snug would have brought took that journey home with her. Even if it's a small one. She could have something else.
What's
That way
better
I'd
than
feel
Tim on
better when they
Tuesday?
bring some food.
More Tim tonight.
Since he'll bring food, she'll bring
There, they got in the long boat to go out to the ship, and they found that they'd been betrayed by the captain, and they were robbed of all of their money and possessions, and brought back to the magistrates and thrown into prison. After being kept there for some while, they were finally released, and after many other difficulties, they arranged with a Dutch captain to take them to Amsterdam. They came to Holland in 1608, and they were to stay in Amsterdam 1 year and in Leiden for 11, for a total of 12 years in the land of Holland. And it was during those years that Robinson developed and formed his people into what would be the founding fathers and mothers of this country. And they were a marvelous congregation. Finally, after these 11 years, things began to happen that made them realize they had to move on again. The Dutch people at that time were very worldly, and there was a great deal of impiety and ungodliness among them. The Sabbath was grossly profane. Their children were growing up and were marrying with the Dutch people, and they were afraid that they were going to lose their congregation. So they decided that they would move to a new land and that they would establish a place where they could worship and live according to the teachings of the Scripture. The Dutch were so alarmed when they found out that they were leaving
He must be in the
But they
kitchen
offered
again.
to move them at the government
He never
expense
left
to
the
any place in
kitchen.
Holland because they were such exemplary citizens at government expense.
Those are Jen's chickens eating my delicious pancakes.
The Dutch colonies anywhere in the first down,
Minnesota made their first time. I'm gonna get up now. Should I try it myself?
NFL Sunday is brought to you by Miller Lite, an official sponsor of the NFL and Super Bowl 33.
Can you hear me, honey?
Dwayne Rudd hits a guy like that in a 360-degree double spinner? Yes, you sure can. That guy's a heck of a young linebacker, Dwayne Rudd. Dwayne Rudd is the reason that Ed is a top draft choice, and so they moved Ed McDaniel in as middle linebacker and put Rudd as the weak side linebacker, and both of them have done extremely well. Because that Ed McDaniel is a player too. Yes, and he always has been. He loves the general. He's one of the leaders of the defense. It's the home. Runners across midfield into Viking territory to the 47. Dwayne Rudd.
Maris. But in college football, this is a special thing. Thanksgiving weekend over the years, I think some of it is the most special things.
Thanksgiving Day.
To beat Miami.
And look at the beautiful weather.
Called the game of the century. And I think this moment tomorrow morning will be one of those where were you when Ricky broke the record moments. I really do.
Notre Dame playing against USC without a quarterback.
Without a quarterback because of one of the most freakish injuries in the history of college football. This guy, Jarius Jackson, is hurt on kind of a routine freak safety at the end of this LSU game. He kneels down, he gets a knee injury, and now they have to go play USC in a $12 million football game. That's the difference between what Notre Dame gets if they win this game and lose this game.
$12 million.
The players don't get it.
So, no, the program gets it.
The program, that'll be the difference.
This is the November 27th. It's 52 degrees at 3:30 in the afternoon. Can you believe it? No snow. Let's see, it's November 30th. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's 51 degrees out and foggy. I bet you there's 35 deer on that hill and I can't see them. See, December 2nd, 1998, Jen says. 52 degrees, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Record breaking.
Record breaking.
Yeah, it's the,
That's according to Jen, though.
according to TV, it's
Oh, it's according to TV. Oh, okay. And I can't find any snow out there. Oh, well. It's December 5th. It is noontime, and it's 48 degrees and foggy.
Meantime, the Steelers have had their own troubles running the ball, but just like New England, to do themselves a huge service with a strong push down the stretch, as Bill Cowher told me when I talked to him a little while ago.
I think we played 4 weeks of consistent football. We have fallen short in 2 weeks, but we're 2-2 to show for that. So I don't see a sense of frustration. I don't see a team that's really lost its focus. So I like how we're playing. I think the thing we got to do is just kind of maintain that mindset and continue to find ways to win, games that get close.
And
some
on the
paper
injury
down?
front, the Bucs will be without his favorite driver. Fullback Tim Lester will miss this game because of an ankle injury. The Steelers have been awfully tough here at home. Only lost 1 game all season here at Riverfront.
And obviously feeling very comfortable. Hey, Pam, thank you very much. You know, I'm sure that the officials in that game will be watched just a little closer than normal.
And you know, it just hasn't been a good week for the men in striped shirts. Is there a problem with NFL officials? Should referees be full-time? Should the NFL use instant replay? Many questions, many answers, but one thing is certain. Everyone has an opinion.
Obviously, I think there's enough things that...
Not a thing to see. No snow. 27 degrees. December, what is it, Jen? 11? 11. December 11th. Look at that beautiful day out there. It's 2:25 in the afternoon and it's 40 degrees. December 17th, 8:30 in the morning, and we have some snow on the ground now. What is Jen's black chicken out there? I don't know if she called it a black rock or what.
Talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents and help some great kids at the same time. It's a win-win situation. I wish football was this easy.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila. You know, your home is your sanctuary. The one place you and your children should feel safe. But there can be dangers, too, and some of them are not so obvious. Improperly wired outlets that can electrocute, water coolers that can burn, household cleaners that can kill, lead paint that can poison. To find out about them, call HUD.
For a free brochure on HUD's Healthy Homes and FHA loans, just call. HUD and FHA are on your side.
So what's the story with Tom?
What?
I heard he was crying like a baby because Monday Night Football's almost over.
You dumb mook. He wasn't crying. He was checking out the CBS Monday comedies and laughing so hard he had tears in his eyes.
He was laughing?
Oh, yeah, like a freaking hyena. Cosby, King of Queens, Raymond, Mecca, forget about it.
So he was laughing, huh?
You should have seen him. He had Chianti shooting out of his nose.
Chianti? That's funny.
All right, get complete recaps and analysis of all the NFL action from Week 16 in the NFL Archive at cbs.sportsline.com or on American Online. American Online keyword CBS Sportsline as we continue to sort things out of the playoff picture here on Week 16. A look at the Bengals, just 3-12 on the year, but 2 of the 3 wins have come at the expense of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Cordell Stewart couldn't do it again today. Pulled at halftime after throwing for only 30 yards in the first half, fumbled once, and it was run back for a touchdown. They were down 9 at the intermission, and this is how things got started in the second half. A fumble on the kick return, and Chris Oldham picked it up, Marcus, and he's gone.
Steve Fuller does a great job shooting all, takes a fortuitous bounce right in the hands of Chris Oldham, he takes it down
for the touchdown.
So the Steelers are back in it here, 16-14.
In fact, took the lead on a Jerome Bettis touchdown. Bettis over 100 today, but here's Blake doing his favorite thing in the world, going long to Darnay Scott.
They said he can't throw short, but he can throw long, Jim. He did a great job there.
They missed on the extra point, but then the teams exchanged field goals, and the Bengals win. Pittsburgh out of the playoffs. New England is in, winning on a Vinatieri field goal with 3 seconds to go. Mike, what a story up in Foxborough today.
Another team that won with their backup quarterback. Scott Zolak, 14 feet. Guys, if they can't beat a team with a backup quarterback struggling for a playoff spot.
This one really shocked you today. You never sensed this one coming.
It really did. There's going to be some...
I've been practicing for 3 weeks for this, and finally came, and thank God this team played around me and gave us a chance to win. Not a lot of people gave us a chance to win this game. I guess they can take out the sticker where the sun don't shine.
I gotta give you a little bit of grief about this. Your second touchdown, that 61-yard ball to Jefferson.
He called it.
You just shrugged, though. It looks like you
called there. Sean said I'm going deep. I said, all right, I'll get you. He hit it. That's about it. I'll tell you guys after that. I was shy up here.
Answer. There you go.
He's so hard in the one come here.
Yesterday with Deborah, but John, the way you're going right now, you could make this a big A game for yourself.
1,600.
Okay. And even 11,000, if you are correct, here comes the clue, and go with the flow. The Jordan of Israel.
Here's the Red Sea.
No, sorry, you picked the wrong one. You were close, though. It's not the red, but the Dead Sea. Yes, you're at 7,800. Pick again. Go with the flow.
That's too bad he went down 1,600.
Europe. Big deal.
What is the Black Sea?
Correct.
TV pairs for 400, please.
She went from being that girl to appearing as Rachel Green's mom on Friends.
Marlo Thomas.
Deborah?
Here's Marlo Thomas.
Yes.
TV pairs for 600, please.
Jerry Stiller and Estelle Harris were the ever-screeching parents of this Seinfeld character. John?
Who's George Costanza?
Yes.
TV parents, 800.
George Siegel plays Jack Gallo, publisher of Blush magazine, and Laura San Giacomo's dad on this sitcom. Deborah?
What is Shoot Me?
No. Gail?
What is Just Shoot Me?
Just Shoot Me. Right.
TV parents
So
for
if she
1,000.
left out a Just and lost it.
Any bigger than any double? He's got a long way to go to catch John, and we don't have all that many clues up there, so what are you going to do, Gail?
2,000, please.
2,000. That'll help you. If you're right, here is the clue. Take a look at the monitor.
Watch and lose it.
Hi, I'm Carol Burnett. The answer is, on the 100th episode of Mad About You, I played Jamie's mom, and this actor played her dad.
Who is Carol O'Connor? Carol O'Connor. All right, you're at $100. Select.
Let's say historic names for 200, please.
In May of 1927, this American aviator became the first man to fly the Atlantic solo. John?
Who's Lindbergh?
Right.
Historic names, 400.
He abdicated the Russian throne in 1917, a year before he and his family were executed. Deborah?
Who is Nicholas?
Which one?
The second?
Yes.
Historic names for 600.
Leopold I became king of this country in 1831 after refusing the throne of Greece. Gail?
What is Germany?
No. Deborah or John? And Leopold of Belgium. Deborah, pick again.
Historic names for 800, please.
After his mother died in 1827, this Zulu chief became openly psychotic and was murdered the next year. Deborah?
Who is Shaka?
Yes, that's right. Less than a minute to go.
Historic names for 1,000, please.
This Austrian archduchess's 1736 marriage established the House of Habsburg-Lorraine. She was Maria Theresa. Deborah, pick again.
At home in Europe for 800, please.
Answer. La Rabida, a Franciscan monastery in Spain, was home to this explorer in